Good afternoon, fans of Marvin's Magic from around the world. Welcome back to another live episode, another live demonstration of some amazing magic. My name is Sasha from Marvin's Magic Academy. I'm coming to you live from my home here in London to show you some awesome magic, to bring some smiles and enjoyment and entertainment to your day. If you are tuning in, you know what to do. If you're a regular viewer, you know what to do. Make sure you comment. Let me know where in the world you're watching from. Hi, Luella. Thanks for joining us. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know which country, which city you're in. And of course, if you can, please do share this to your profile as well, because we want as many people joining in as possible. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Let me just make sure my camera's in the center. There we go. Don't want to be off center. How's my hair looking? Haven't had it cut in over 2 months now. So I hope you excuse the new look. Give me a thumbs up if you like the haircut, guys. Well, not really a haircut, the hairstyle. Luella is in West Sussex. Hello, Stephen. Thanks for joining us, Stephen. I'm going to just, I've got my laptop off to the side, guys. You know what I'm about to do because I do this at the start of every episode. I'm going to share this video on my profile. So if you are watching, I would like you guys to share this with as many people as you possibly can, because we want to get as many people watching this as possible. We want to share the magic with the world. We don't want to keep it for ourselves. We're not selfish. It isn't just for us. We want to share the magic with the world. Okay. Callum says, your hairstyle is very good. Thank you, Callum. I appreciate your kind words. Hello, Kieran, who is on YouTube. I don't know why I had to think about what that word was. YouTube. I was reading. He's from Chandler's Ford. Welcome. I'm not entirely sure where that is. Whereabouts is that in the UK? I'm not familiar with that. Interesting. Who else have we got tuning in? Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Got some fantastic magic for you today, guys. As is always the case, 4 sets of magic that I'm going to be showing you from a specific range. It is the Marvin's Magic Presents range. And this is a fantastic, beautiful range of gifts which we have on offer, which are perfect for anyone from the age of around 8+. And this is fantastic for children and adults. As you guys know, if you're fans of Marvin's Magic, you'll know that this isn't just for one specific age group. We've got something for everyone, literally everyone and anyone from around the age of 4 years and above. We have something for you. This here, the Marvin's Magic Presents range, as I mentioned, we'd recommend to anyone from around the age of 8 years and above. 8 years and above. The great thing about these sets here, we've got 4 sets in this range. 4 sets in this range. Let's see if we can make them stand up. As you can see, as I'm sure you'll agree, they are beautiful. The packaging is exquisite. This awesome, retro, funky, really cool packaging, really cool black and white designs. You've got all the instructions inside there on nice, thick, high quality printed card. And as is always the case, it shows you step by step with drawings and pictures how to do everything that I'm about to show you today. So I'm going to pop these off to the side for a second, and I'm going to start by introducing you to this one here. Marvin's Magic Presents the Magic of Science. The Magic of Science. Now inside here you get 20 really cool magical science experiments that you guys can do at home. Now this is magic, of course, because it's Marvin's Magic, but the tricks inside this box are all focused around science. We're using the magic of Mother Nature. We're tapping into the magic in the world around us to create these awesome illusions, awesome experiments, and it all relates to science. So really, really great, especially for younger kids, also for adults as well, especially at the moment with STEM learning being very much at the forefront of everything that we're doing at the moment in society. STEM learning, that's science, technology, engineering and maths, is very much the way forward, and everyone's trying to put a big emphasis on STEM learning. And here at Marvin's Magic, of course, we always like to make sure that we're leading the way, and that we're current and we're relevant. So we're very much about STEM learning. We want to teach you guys something which you can apply and use in wider life, and will hopefully give you skills to succeed in all areas of life. We're not just teaching you some magic tricks, guys. We're not just giving you a set that you can play with on your own at home. You know, we're giving you life skills here. We're giving you some awesome skills. So we're teaching you about science through the power of magic. So without further ado, let's crack on with our first experiment. Now, for safety reasons, I have here a bowl because I do not want to get completely soaked. And I also have a glass. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this glass up with water, just like so. Okay, and I have an emergency towel here off to the side, just in case I need it, just for splash. And I'm going to take, and first of all, I'll show you, by the way, guys, inside the box, you get a collection of these really, really beautiful printed instructional cards. So on the instructions, it shows you again with drawings and pictures and diagrams exactly what you need to do in order to create these illusions, in order to perform these experiments. It explains it step by step, and it also explains to you exactly how the illusion works, how the experiment works from a scientific perspective. So we're teaching you about the theory behind it as well. Okay, so let's find, which one did I want to show you? I wanted to show you, there we go, this one here. Raise your glass, it's called. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take the card just like this. Okay, you're going to take the card and you're going to place that on top of the glass just like so. Okay, now we might have filled up the water a little bit too much. I hope there's not too much water in there. Let me drink it down a little bit. I don't want this to be too heavy, especially since this is live. I'm scared. Okay, so you've got to take the card, you've got to cover the glass just like so. And then if you're feeling up to it, you're going to turn the glass over just like that. You're going to remove your hand and you'll see as if by magic, there we go. I don't want to leave it here too long, just in case. Now, if I was feeling really, really confident, I would take this and I'd put it over my head. But I'm not, so I'm not going to do that. Although I did do this on live TV once. I've done this trick on, oh, go on, let's see if we can do it. Okay, that's enough. Oh, there we go. And I did get the whole table wet. Perfect, just as expected. But thankfully we've got the bowl there to catch it. And that is how you defy gravity, guys, using the power of science. And as promised, there we go. I have my towel off to the side to clear up the absolute mess that I've just made. Well done, Sasha, fantastic. I know I shouldn't have put it above my head, but you get the idea, guys, you get the idea. Okay, brilliant. And unfortunately, I don't have a stage crew to call upon to come and help me. If I were in a TV studio right now, somebody would be rushing to me with a towel and drying me off. But I've got to do all the hard work myself here. There's no backstage crew here, guys. I'm on my own, all right? So I hope you appreciate the efforts that I'm going to in order to bring you the magic today. And every day, of course. So let me just explain to you exactly what happened there. So I filled up the glass with water. Okay, I then took the card. I placed the card over the top. And what happened was the card and the rim of the glass formed an airtight seal. That meant that nothing could get in and nothing could get out, not even oxygen. Okay, I then turned the glass around and that airtight seal then helped to create a vacuum inside the glass. And that vacuum was actually strong enough to support the weight of not only the card, but also the entire contents of the glass. And that is how you can defy gravity just by using a piece of card, a glass and some water. And again, on the card here, you have it all explained for you step by step, the exact instructions that you need to follow in order to perform the experiment, and also explains to you from a scientific perspective exactly why that works. So it explains to you about vacuums, it explains to you the importance of the airtight seal and why it is that you can defy gravity using just a glass and some water. So as you guys can see now, it's pretty obvious that this isn't just a game that you can play on your own and have a little bit of fun. Here at Marvin's Magic, that's why we're #1 for magic worldwide. We don't just care about entertaining you. We do, of course, care about entertaining you, and we, of course, care about you having fun, but we also want you to learn something. We want you to take these skills and apply them into other areas of your life. As we've discussed in the past, magic is so important. It's a fantastic skill to have because it really is wide-reaching, and there's so many other transferable skills that magic teaches you, such as confidence, such as interpersonal skills, such as public speaking, communication skills, things like that. And specifically with this set here, with the magic of science, we are teaching you about the world around you and the importance of STEM learning, that's science, technology, engineering, maths. And that, guys, is Marvin's Magic presents the magic of science. There are 20 really cool experiments inside here, and these make perfect gifts, great souvenirs, as you can see, really high quality, beautiful packaging. This isn't just some, you wouldn't see this in a pound shop, put it like that. It looks like it belongs on the shelf of a high-end department store. So do check out our website, guys, www.marvinsmagic.com. You're going to find everything on the website I'm showing you today and everything that I've shown you on every previous episode. Who else have we got here? Hi, James. Thanks for joining us, James. Nice to see you. Hello, Sarah. Sarah's trying it right now. Okay, Sarah, let me know how you get on. If you ruin the carpet, please don't blame me. Don't send me the bill. I would recommend putting a towel down on the table first, just in case, and do it over a bowl. Do it, or do it in the garden. Better still, do it in the garden. That's a good idea. And then the idea is to see if you can get it over your head like I did. I actually did that on live TV. We were demonstrating some Marvin's magic tricks on live TV, and I tell you, my heart was racing. I was so scared, just in case I soaked myself and the presenter that was with me. But thankfully, we managed it. We did it okay. Stefano de Pumpo says, ciao. Hi, Stefano. Am I right in saying, Stefano, are you from Portugal? Tell me where you're from, Stefano. I think you've joined us before, I remember. Okay, without further ado, let's move on to the experiment that I set you guys, or the challenge I set you guys earlier in the week. On Tuesday, I set you guys a challenge using only an empty bottle and a straw. And the challenge was to lift up the bottle using only the straw. Oh, Italy. I'm sorry, Stefano. Please don't be offended. I apologize for saying that I thought you were from Portugal. That would have been obvious. I knew that ciao was Italian. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Ciao. Anyway, an empty bottle and a straw. We're going to take the straw, you're going to place it in the bottle, and you're going to try to lift up the bottle using only the straw. The straw must remain inside the bottle. You cannot touch the bottle, and the straw cannot touch the outside of the bottle. It has to remain inside the straw. And here is how it's done. If you manage to solve it, guys, if you manage to solve it, do tune in and let me know, and send a picture, upload it with the hashtag Marvin's Magic. I want to see you guys solving these challenges. Okay, I want to see you guys joining in. So, very, very simple. You're going to make a slight bend in the straw. You're going to place that straw into the bottle. You're going to lift it up, and as if by magic, there you go. You can lift the bottle just like that. And I can even give it a little swing just to show you how confident I am that I've got. Everything is under control, guys. Everything is under control. It's all very, very, very simple to do. Very quick and easy. And again, as long as you get that bend in the right place, you lift it up, you can do it quickly, you can do it slowly. There is no risk whatsoever that bottle coming off. It really is on there. And again, you can do this when you go to the pub, you go out for a meal, you go out for a drink, you set this challenge to your friends, you say to them, I bet you cannot lift up a bottle using only a straw with the straw inside the bottle. If you manage to solve it, I will buy you a drink. If you can't solve it and I can, then you've got to buy me a drink. And every single time, I guarantee you're going to win a drink. And it's all thanks to us here at Marvin's Magic. So again, I will repeat what I've said in the past. If we ever find ourselves in a situation where we're at a bar, then you owe me a drink. Because I've taught you guys a lot of these challenges. So you're probably on what, 22? Is it episode 22 now I think we're on? You guys owe me at least 22 drinks, okay? How's that sound? Fair? Okay, great. Who else have we got here? We've got Sanjay. Hi, Sanjay. Thanks for joining us. Vasilis. Hi, Vasilis. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we've done the magic of science. Now what I'm going to show you is there's another fantastic set in this range, which is the magic of Magic Pub Tricks. Marvin's Magic presents Magic Pub Tricks. Now, again, if you're a regular viewer, stay. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that every single episode I have set you guys a challenge, a pub trick, a propositional bet, a bar bet, those kind of things. Inside this box, we provide you with all of the instructions and the props that you need in order to perform some of these bets. So some of them I have performed already in previous shows. There are plenty inside here that I haven't shown you, some exclusive ones, and I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you, because if you want to know what's inside, then you know what to do. Check out the Marvin's Magic website and you'll find this online. But some really, really awesome pub tricks, propositional bets. If you want to win yourself a drink, and then you are going to love the Marvin's Magic presents Magic Pub Tricks. Again, make perfect gifts. Father's Day is coming up, guys. Father's Day is coming up. End of June. I want to say it's in 2 or 3 weeks' time. Okay, this would make a perfect gift for any dad. Any dad will be happy to receive this, I'm sure. All the props you need are inside the box, and they fit inside your pockets. You can take them out with you, and you can do these challenges when you go out for a drink. Anyway, speaking of pub tricks, I'm going to set you guys another challenge. We're going to come back to the bottle. This time you need, again, an empty bottle. You're going to need a banknote. It doesn't have to be plastic. It could be a paper one. You're going to need a stack of coins. I've got 5 10-pence coins here. Now, the challenge is to remove this banknote without knocking all of the coins off, just like that, okay? So it's very, very simple. You need to remove the banknote without knocking off any of the coins. So you place the banknote there, you stack those coins. I've got 5, but you could do more. If you're feeling adventurous, if you're feeling confident, do 10. Why not? Do 10. Stack those coins on top of the banknote, and the challenge is to remove this note without knocking off all of those coins. It seems impossible. It seems pretty difficult, but as is always the case, guys, if you know the secret, if you know how it's done, then you are guaranteed to win every single time. This is foolproof. It works, just like magic. Don't ask me how it works, it just works. Sanjay says, I'm doing well. How about you? I'm very well, thanks, Sanjay. Thanks for asking. Lee says, I haven't missed a single one yet. Amazing. Have you tuned in live though? That's the question, Lee. Have you watched any of them back? Have you been here live for every single episode? It's great that we've got so many regular viewers to this show, guys. We really appreciate it. We're very, very grateful for all of our loyal fans. Thanks very much from all of us here at Marvin's Magic. Okay, so the magic of pub tricks. Again, you've got plenty of tricks like the ones that I've shown you here today with the straw in the bottle and the balancing the notes, balancing the coins on the notes. But those ones actually aren't inside this box. You've got completely different ones inside here. Tricks using bottle corks, using matchsticks, using coins, using everyday objects, things that you'll have in your pockets, but we also provide you with all the props that you need inside the box. There are 20 pub tricks inside there. And again, there's a nice weight to this. It feels like, if you get this as a gift, it really does feel like a beautiful, beautiful present. Really, really great. It looks exquisite. It looks nice. It's nice to look at. You don't even want to throw the box away. You can put this on the shelf and just keep it there forever, just to stare at it. Okay. The next one that I want to show you is Marvin's Magic presents. Oh no, that's not the next one. We'll come into that one in a second. Marvin's Magic presents Origami Paper Magic. Okay, again, there are 4 sets in this range. So all the tricks inside this box, everything inside this box, we're teaching you magic tricks using card, using paper, optical illusions, beautiful, exquisite origami sculptures, things that you can create at home. Some of the things that we've already created for you. But really, really cool classic retro puzzles using pieces of card, pieces of paper, magic tricks that you guys can do, illusions that you can perform using bits of paper, bits of card that you'll find lying around the house, but we also provide you with everything you need inside the box. And as is always the case, as we've mentioned, it comes step by step with drawings and pictures. Beautiful, again, instructional cards. You guys can see that, instructional cards that come inside, and it shows you step by step with drawings and pictures and really, really nice photographs as well. It shows you everything you need to know in order to perform these tricks and to create these origami sculptures. It's all inside the box. So I'm going to show you one of these actually. I'm not going to create an origami sculpture because I don't think it's going to be particularly entertaining for you guys to watch. As fun as it is to do, watching somebody else do origami sculptures isn't particularly entertaining. But again, as I mentioned, we do have some really cool retro puzzles inside there. So this is a classic puzzle. You see here we've got 2 horses. 2 horses just like this, 2 pieces of card, 2 horses. There's nothing dodgy about this. And you're just going to place them back to back like that. And then you also have a piece of card that looks like this. And the challenge is to place the card down so that both of the horses have a jockey on their back. Okay, so you can see the jockeys are there, the horses are here. Now, obviously, most people are going to place the cards down like this. And as you can probably see on the camera, that doesn't quite look right. If you have a look, it doesn't really, I don't think that's how a horse is supposed to be ridden. And again, let's see if we can do that down there. Yeah, that's probably not the solution. I don't think that's the solution. Again, you can turn it around. It doesn't really solve the situation. So most people, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be trying it this way and that way and trying to twist it around. But again, this is not just magic. This is Marvin's magic. You've got to think outside the box, guys. You want to solve this puzzle. So it's very, very simple. Instead of trying to place it on that way, you place it on this way and watch what happens. As you do that, you'll actually notice, let me see if I can hold this in place. You'll notice that those horses actually appear to be jumping like they're in the Grand National. There you go. And it looks like now you've got one horse, one jockey on that horse, another jockey on that horse, and it's a very, very simple solution to the puzzle. But I guarantee you, it took me about 15 minutes to solve this, playing around. Once you know how it's done, as is the case with all of these puzzles, all of these riddles, once you know how it's done, it really is very, very straightforward. But if you're just presented with 2 pieces of card like that, I guarantee you, you're going to spend 10, 15 minutes trying to solve a puzzle just like that. So it's a classic puzzle. We're giving you all the props that you need. And if you're into this kind of thing, if you like puzzles and challenges and cool tricks and challenges that you can play on your friends, then you're going to love this set here. Marvin's Magic presents, where is it? I've lost it again. Marvin's Magic presents Origami Paper Magic. Cool magic tricks, cool stunts, cool illusions that you guys can perform with paper, with card, that you'll find lying around the house. And we're also providing you with some beautiful, beautiful handmade origami sculptures that you can create. And we give you the tissue paper inside. We give you the high quality origami paper inside the box. Again, fantastic gifts. Father's Day coming up, guys. I'm just saying, Father's Day is coming up. Okay, and finally, we couldn't have a Marvin's Magic Presents range without introducing you to Marvin's Magic Presents the magic of card tricks. Now, most of our tricks, most of our products that we offer have trick decks of cards. All the props are especially designed so that they do all the work for you. Again, we're aiming these products here. This isn't something you'd buy for a 5-year-old. As I mentioned, this is the age 8+. But again, this is one of the few toys, I guess, one of the few gifts out there that we would recommend to kids and to adults. There are very, very few toys that people would recommend to an 8-year-old and a 78-year-old. Okay, well, here at Marvin's Magic, we have plenty on offer for adults as well. So inside the box, we provide you with an ordinary deck of playing cards. This is just, it's not a trick deck of cards. This is just a high quality, beautifully made deck of cards. But we also give you all of the props and all of the instructions that you need in order to perform some amazing magic tricks using basic sleight of hand. So we're teaching you all of the moves that you need, all of the moves that you need to perform in order to have a basic grasp of card magic. So I'll show you very quickly. You can see all the cards are completely different, right? No two cards are the same. And again, this is an ordinary deck of cards. If you've watched in the past, guys, you'll know that I've still got one card left in the box. You'll know that most of the props that we provide you with are especially designed so that they do all the work for you. That is not the case with this set. This is an ordinary deck of cards. There's nothing dodgy about it, okay? It is just an ordinary deck of cards. It's just very, very well made. It's designed so it fits in the palm of your hand and you can perform some awesome magic tricks with it. And we teach you all of the moves that you need to do in order to perform these amazing magic tricks. So first, I'm going to show you one very quick trick that you're going to do with your friends. You're going to get and your friend can do this. So you would hand this to your friend. You wouldn't need to do any magic. Your friend is going to take the cards from you and they're going to perform the tricks. So you ask them to split the cards into 4 piles. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. Then you're going to ask them to pick up one pile. They're going to do 1, 2, 3 down on the table, 1, 2, 3 on the other piles. And you're going to do the same again. 1, 2, 3 on the table, 1, 2, 3 on the other piles. Same again. And your friend is going to do this, guys. You do not need to do this. This is a basic magic trick. Impressive stuff. The reason why this is so impressive is because this is completely hands off. You do not need to be doing the magic. You hand this deck of cards to your friends and you just give them the instructions. You tell them what to do. 3 to the bottom, 1, 2, 3 on every other pile. Okay. Now, hopefully, if your friend has done this right and if they followed your instructions carefully, you'll notice they haven't just cut to any random cards. You'll notice that on the top of this pile we have there the Ace of Diamonds. Here is the Ace of Clubs. Here is the Ace of Hearts. And finally, you know what's coming. The Ace of Spades, and as if by magic your friend has managed to cut to the 4 aces just like magic. Now again, the moves required for this trick are very, very basic. This isn't the kind of thing that you need to spend years and years and years training and practicing. These are basic magic tricks. It does require a little bit of skill, but we're going to teach you everything you need to know. So most of our tricks, as I said, professional magic made easy. This is still made very, very easy. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge, if you want to learn a little bit of sleight of hand, if you're into magic and you do want to learn a really cool skill, then I cannot recommend this highly enough. Let's do one more. I want to show you one more trick with this. Can somebody... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just take a random card out. We'll take a random card out. In fact, could you name a card? Yeah, somebody name a card. If nobody names a card, then I'll take out a random one. Anybody, the first person to name a card. I'll wait. Any card. Just comment with a card. It could be a clubs, hearts, spades, or diamonds. I'm going to see if I can find that card for you. There we go, 3 of spades. Thank you, Mickey. Now, be honest with me, guys. If I were to search through this deck right now and find your chosen card, the 3 of spades, that wouldn't be that impressive, right? It wouldn't be, because you've just seen me search through the deck. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, Kieran, you're too slow. I'm sorry. Kieran said 8 of diamonds, but we've already gone with Mickey said the 3 of spades. But thanks for playing, Kieran. Thanks for playing. Now, if I was to search through the deck and try and find the 3 of spades, it would probably take me a while to find it, right? It wouldn't be that impressive. What we're going to try now is I want you to, somebody give me a number between 1 and 52. Any number between 1 and 52. It could be as high or as low as you like. Hello, George, who's watching on YouTube. Any number between 1 and 52. Anyone? I'll wait. Again, these are quick and easy to perform, guys. Simple magic tricks. 23. Okay, thanks again, Mickey. We're going to count 23 to see if we can find your card. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Mickey, you named the 3 of spades. You named number 23, and it's not your card. Mickey, I think you named the wrong number. I'm only joking with you. That was supposed to happen. Don't worry. Again, with these tricks, as I mentioned to you before, the most impressive magic tricks that you can perform when you do this in your friend's hand, right? So if you give the cards to your friend and you ask them to perform the magic, it's much, much more impressive. Okay, it's much more impressive. So I'm not going to do the magic. I'm going to give you the cards, Mickey. I'm going to give the cards to the spectator, and I'm going to ask them to do it. They name a card. They name a number. They then count down. Mickey named number 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Mickey, you could have named any card. You could have named any number. You happen to name number 23. You happen to name the 3 of spades. And this happens in your hand, remember. You give the cards to the spectator. They count down 23 cards. And as if by magic, there is your chosen card, the 3 of spades. How cool is that? Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. It's been a long one. We've gone on a while. And how long are we going? Over 25 minutes now. But this is an awesome, awesome range of magic. And I couldn't possibly get through today's show without showing off this awesome range in its full glory. Again, let's hear it for the magic of card tricks, the magic of paper, origami paper magic. We've got the magic of science and magic pub tricks. There are 4 sets inside this range. It's called the Marvin's Magic Presents range. And we are proudly presenting these awesome, awesome, awesome gifts to all of our fans. If you like the look of it, check out our website, marvinsmagic.com. Again, they make great gifts, fantastic souvenirs, perfect for Father's Day. Guys, thanks again for joining us. It's so great to join you every Tuesday and Friday for the past several weeks. I look forward to many, many more happy episodes together. But in the meantime, have a fantastic weekend, guys. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're staying safe. Keep safe. Keep well, and of course, make sure you keep the secrets. I will see you next week, Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Thanks for joining us.